Hey folks, Ben from Snowy's here today showing you this Tiegear Caravan Privacy Screen Kit.
Hit it.
These handy little springs come with 5 in a pack. They attach easily with carabiners at each end and provide just the right amount of resistance to keep your caravan privacy screen tight in windy weather. Before we dive in, we've got loads more content like this on our channel, so make sure you like and subscribe below. Now let's jump into the product. The Tiegear Privacy Screen Pack comes in all sealed up in a bag like this. So your 5 little tires or soft springs are inside there. So it's a resealable pack, so I guess you could reuse it, but it does have a seal on top here that I'll tear off now, open this pack up and show you what comes inside. So underneath this, I don't know why they're sealed up like this, they just are, but at least you know the products are nice and new. So inside here, I tip it out on the floor, you see, simple as 5 soft springs inside here. Now while I've got it down here, I want to show you the difference between these soft springs and Tiegear's HD soft spring. Now this is one you buy as a single pack and is used for the end of a guy rope. You can see the difference is that these are much shorter. They're also much less or much easier to sort of stretch. So there's not as much resistance there when I stretch those, but they both stretch out to about the same length. So these are designed to provide tension to a caravan privacy awning or an extender like I'm going to show you shortly, whereas this is really designed to anchor a guy rope, and it also has this extra tab on the side there. So that's the difference between the two. These weigh about 70 grams each, so a bit under 400 grams for the whole pack here, and they're made all of the same material. You've got a nylon sort of webbing or pouch over the top of I don't know what it is inside there, a rubber. It feels a bit like one of those elastic exercise bands, like a TheraBand that you would use for exercise, like a hollow rubber, nice and durable, terminated with sort of a rubbery shrink wrap over the end there to terminate this to a small carabiner on the end here as well. So you've got on both ends a little carabiner here. Now there's 5 of these in the pack, and essentially you use them in place of a rope or a guy rope on the end of your privacy screen here. You could also use them to anchor guy ropes if you like, but ideally used as a privacy screen anchor. And by using these in place of the rope, it means that these do all the work in terms of the strain put on the fabrics. Pegs stay in the ground, a mullet to stay in the ground, because rather than pulling out, this takes up the strain in the whole system here, and it also reduces any tension on any sort of weak points or any points that could fail in really, really windy conditions on your awning extender or your awning or your caravan or wherever you've got it attached to. So to attach these, I could in this instance attach it to this loop here, but this is also shock cord. And because this is elastic, I'm actually going to use the little carabiner and attach it straight through the grommets in the awning extender here. It could also be my caravan privacy screen if I was doing it in the instance of having a caravan. Now if I pull this out and then just puts this under tension, so I stretch this out a little bit and peg this down, I could put another loop on the end there if I want, or put a peg straight through that carabiner there. This now does all the work for us. So this retains tension on my awning extender here. If the wind picks up, this stretches with the fabric, so the pegs are more likely to stay in the ground. I'm not going to tear any of the fabrics in my awning extender or my awning, and this always remains under tension, so I'm not having to get out and retighten guy ropes and things on my privacy screen or my awning extender. So a handy little addition to the campsite, not only for anchoring privacy screens, but a myriad of uses, including guy ropes, and even if you just want to use it to hang things, if you like, you could just use it to hang a lantern or something. So 5 in the pack, quite handy. I don't need 3 of them for the awning extender I've got here, but if you've got a privacy screen, caravan privacy screen with 5 attachment points, then one of these kits is going to do you. Really handy little addition to your camp setup. Check them out online at snowys.com.au.